What's up guys, so for this video I'm going to be playing track 9 of Hi-Fi Rush called Take the Stage. Before I do, I will collect all of the rewards for the graffitis I have found so far, and the rewards are 30,000 gear and 2 broken Armstrong circuits. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough.
Let Mimosa get away. Right here. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. We'll take her down. Together. Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway and you'll be at her dressing room.
As soon as you start this stage, you find this graffiti right here, and I have found 9 out of 24 graffitis so far. Awesome.
I am not putting my performance at risk. I am going on now!
But miss, the children's choir.
Ah, put them in the DJ tent. I don't care.
There goes our ambush plan.
Well, I'll just have to do what I always do. Improvise.
Awesome! Found a broken Armstrong circuit. Hell yeah, found a life gauge piece. Awesome. Let's stop by at the store and I will purchase electric reverb core. Definitely want to purchase that. Was thinking additional chip slot, but I decided not to. I want electric reverb core a lot more.
All right. Backup plan. Where are you?
On in 30 seconds. Lighting isn't ready. All the dancers on stage. Everyone in costume. Where's Left Shark? I can't find Left Shark.
Left Shark?
There he is. Get him on stage now. It's a long way to the stage. You better run, Shark. Miss your cue, and you are dead.
We made it backstage, Chai. Where are you?
I'm on my way to the stage, dressed as a shark. Ask me anything.
Please hurry. Mimosa's on stage now.
There's no time to be subtle about it, Chai. Just go at her.
With this costume, I don't think subtle is an option. Just think of an exit plan.
Leave it to us.
Awesome, found another broken Armstrong circuit.
What a delicious evening! As the face of Vandelay Technologies, I just want to thank you for being a part of Project Armstrong. Everyone, put your hands in the air! Thank you so much! This is so on brand, it's amazing! You're gonna be great up there.
Look at her, hamming it up.
You've got to get up to the stage.
Almost there. do this.
You're mine, Mimosa.
Wait for your cue, Shark.
Give us your Spectra password.
You ruined. Actually, you're all in store for a very special engagement. One of my good friends is here. I am the Queen of Spin, and this is my show. Assistants! And you out there, get ready for a show. Now hit it!
I just remembered this about my shitty primary school teacher, Lindsay Mason. Yes, I did call her Miss Mason, but the thing is, her actual name is Lindsay Mason, is that she had a son called Mason. Now, it's not a bad thing for people to be called Mason, however, the weird thing is that Lindsay decided to call her son Mason, which is her surname. So essentially, her son is just Mason, which is just so stupid.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never.
This is entertaining. Let's raise the stakes and turn down the lights.
I have no idea what those dumbasses were thinking calling their son Mason despite having Mason as the surname. Could you imagine Mason being in school and he had to tell the class what his first and second name is, and it's just him being like, yeah, my name is Mason and surname is Mason, and the class are like, what? So your first name and surname is just Mason. That is just so stupid. I don't understand what his brainwet parents were thinking, calling him Mason despite having his surname as Mason.
All eyes on me, Mimosa.
This crowd's in the palm of my hand, and they want to see a real performance. Let's see who they're here for.
I don't know what his middle name is. I imagine it's something different. Could you imagine if it was Mason again? That would just be hilarious. His first, middle and last name is just Mason, so just saying Mason 3 times. That would just be hilarious. I know this because Lindsay would talk about him in class. She basically told the class that he was into things if they had women in it. So for example, TV shows and video games. He wasn't interested in video games or TV shows if they didn't have women in it, which makes me believe the guy was a massive gooner.
No one takes my limelight and lives to tell about it.
So if you're friends with Mason and you recommend a new TV show that he hasn't watched yet, or a new video game for him to play, his number one requirement would be, hey, does it have women in it? If it does, he will give you a hug and say nothing but nice things about you for a couple of weeks, and if it doesn't, well, he'll give you a unnecessary lecture talking about how you need to recommend better content for him. Basically, he wants you to find content that is jerk-off material that is age appropriate. I'd like to believe that Mason was definitely a player when he was in high school, meaning he would get a girl at least every single week and collect girls like their Pokemon cards. I imagine Lindsay was pissed with him and be like, why do you keep on having so many girls over? Like, what is wrong with you? Do you not have any sense of self-control? Are you ridiculous? Basically just screaming at him for having girls over a lot. And the guy would be like, oh, I thought you would be proud of me, Mum. Then both of them would argue about it for ages, most likely. The dude is now in his 50s. There's no way he isn't, because when he went to visit my primary school, he was in his 20s, so he's definitely in his 50s now. I imagine one of two scenarios. Either Mason is still a serial gooner, meaning he will pay OnlyFans models a bunch of money even if it means getting himself into debt. Or the second option is that he stopped being a serial gooner. I don't know. I didn't hate Mason, Lindsay's son, however I really hated the fact that Lindsay would gas up Mason like he is the next coming of Christ, basically saying, oh my god, he is such a pro footballer, when he really isn't, because the dude is smoking primary school children when he's playing against a bunch of primary school children. Obviously he's gonna demolish them. Fuck Lindsay, she sucks ass.
We never lose.
Some things you just can't spin. I could get used to this.
You did good, Chai.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
Everything ready?
Electricity is rerouted.
Turn on the lights. Find them. Shut the campus down.
Which section, sir?
All of them! I don't believe this. Now Korsaka's with them. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well, technically, it's just you and me now.
Shut it, Roquefort.
Kale, I prioritized shielding the tower, reallocated the budget so not a bug will get in.
What do you know about security? You're just a number cruncher.
You don't want to upset me, Kale.
Why not? I want to see just how angry you can get if those punks make it in here.
If it comes to that, I'll take care of it. Now, might I suggest pushing plans forward?
After I get a coffee.
We shut down the cafe.
When I said close the campus down, I didn't mean the cafe!
You said close down everything.
But not coffee, Roquefort, not coffee. You always need coffee for things like this. Open the cafe.
And Spectra?
We're going to have to accelerate the plans. Settle this like family.
Well, that's track 9, Take the Stage completed, and I got rank A. Amazing.
Okay, gang, we're still missing 2 passwords. Kale's and finance guy. What's his name?
Roquefort?
Roquefort.
They're both in Vandalay Tower, and almost all security robots on the island have formed a ring around the building.
How do you know that?
I got an email. Apparently no one's removed me from the management mailing list yet.
And even an ego as big as yours can't overpower that kind of security, Mr. Chai.
If Chai can't take them, we don't have artillery heavy enough to breach a ring like that. Oh no.
Heavy artillery.
Why are you suspiciously repeating those words?
I think I may have a plan.
Right, that's track 9, Take the Stage completed. So see you guys in the next one, and in the next video I will be playing track 10 of Hi-Fi Rush, and it's called A Master Plan. So yeah, take care.